Welcome back, KSPD Sports Extra. I'm Zach Fox. Now time for the Hoop Madness Team of the Week. And heading down to the playoffs is the Levelland Loboettes as they complete a perfect district at 10-0, 32-2 overall, and cruise their way for their 4th straight district title. Next, we speak with head coach Clay Barnett. All right, Coach, another gold ball, just continuously getting it done, 4th straight district title. What made it happen this year?
I think experience. We've brought back quite a few kids off of last year's team. You know, just these guys have committed to playing defense all year long. We're not the biggest team, fastest team, but they play with a lot of heart, a lot of grit, a lot of toughness.
And Coach, seeing if my history is right, it looks like maybe the last district loss was in 2020. I mean, it's something about district play that really this team seems to turn up the heat at late stages of the year. Yeah,
and that's a credit to the kids that we've had and the program. All these guys have been at Levelland since they were in 7th grade. We run the same stuff all the way up. And like I said, they play hard. They get after it, and you know, if you're gonna beat them, you're gonna have to beat them.
5 seniors this year, but then you even look at maybe even the JV team, an undefeated 25-0 season. I mean, it just seems like the future continues to be bright in Levelland.
Well, that's definitely the hope, is that we can continue what we've got going. You know, our district will be a little bit different next year, but you know, the expectation is not going to be any different. You know, we're going to come out, we're going to work hard in the fall, summer, fall, and hopefully we can do it again.
Every team has its ups and downs, a lot of ups obviously here in recent history for Levelland, and you got to be a part of a lot of that, but what's special about this team?
You know, the way they handle adversity. We've had a lot of kids that have gotten hurt this year, and you know, we don't use that as an excuse. They just get out there and keep fighting and keep battling, and you know, they're a fun group to coach just because they play hard.
Now you advance to the bi-district round. You're taking on Mineral Wells for the 2nd year in a row in the bi-district round. You took care of them 61-16 last year. Obviously, teams can get better or worse, but you're facing them again. They're in your way on the quest for state. I guess what do you expect from the Rams there on Monday?
You know, same opponent. They've got a different coach, a few different players. So, you know, what they're running is a little bit different. They're a pretty patient team, pretty long team. So hopefully, you know, we can get out there and get after them defensively and you know, maybe get some easy baskets to kind of get it going. And, you know, hopefully we'll you know, get out there and do it with toughness.
And Coach, you mentioned earlier about those injuries. A couple of those obviously at the post position coming up pretty big throughout the season. Happened earlier in this season, so you had some time to figure out what it's like to play and put some girls at different spots and have them play together. And obviously, it seems like you found the recipe to get those wins. But what do you expect this team to continue to do well?
You know, they're all going to play hard, you know, and especially on the defensive end. You know, offenses, you know, sometimes you're on, sometimes you're not. But, you know, defense travels, and that's definitely what you need in the playoffs. And I think this group, that's what we can count on.
All righty, Coach. Best of luck on Monday.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Let's hear from some of those players. All righty, Carly, you've been with this team. You're a senior on this team, and you've seen the success throughout the years. How did it feel to be able to lift yet another gold ball, winning the district?
I mean, it's pretty amazing what we could do and what we've been doing. I mean, we're all best friends, so it's an amazing journey.
And as for you as a senior, you know, it's your last year and all the success with it. I guess how special is it right now to be with this group of girls and see the success that you guys have been able to have and know that you could potentially end your senior year potentially with a state title?
Yes, it's pretty amazing, but it's really about the journey, not really the destination. So we're just taking it one game at a time.
All righty, Lay, back in the playoffs or the Loboettes. What does it mean to you to be able to be a part of this journey and now see the fruits of that, of being able to clinch a playoff berth?
I just love being a part of this team and making memories with them. Like Carly said, taking one game at a time and playing together.
You mentioned making memories. When you look back on not only necessarily this year, but maybe just your time with the Loboettes so far, is there a special memory that comes to mind?
Just playing together. Bus rides home were definitely the best, and laughing all the time. But yeah, those are definitely my favorite.
And, you know, Coach and I even mentioned earlier where this team had to battle some adversities as far as injuries and things like that. Having all of that adversity, how has this team really rallied together to get those wins nonetheless?
Staying positive, lifting each other up when adversity does come, and playing together as a team. I think that's the most important part.
And there are the Levelland Loboettes, the Hoop Madness team of the week. They'll meet up with Mineral Wells in the bi-district round on Monday. More KSBD Sports Extra coming up next.